Hello, Nyanya, it's me, Alice. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Hello, Pitu. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Today we are not doing any gaming. It's just a chatting stream where I yap and yap. I call it Spoopy Yapping, but I actually don't have anything spoopy to say. Welcome, hello Zedok, hi! It's Halloween yap time indeed. Hello. I am sorry for being quite late today. Yeah, believe it or not, and I'm sure this is very believable, but yes, I was having problems with my PC just now. OBS wouldn't start, so I had to restart my PC quite a few times. I recently updated OBS, so I didn't think there was any problems with it, but there is a problem with it apparently. I don't know why. I don't understand why. So yeah, and now I also have another problem, and that my streamer bot will not start. Yeah, I tried many times, but it will not start. There is something wrong with the app. Yeah, it would not start. Yes, I've already said that. Why am I repeating myself? Maybe because I'm insane. Yata! But yeah, streamer bot would not start. OBS would not start just now. Now it has started, but before this, like 5 minutes ago, I was having so many problems with it. Yeah, but here I am, yata! The stream is finally on. Finally, I was so terrified that I couldn't stream today, but here I am, yeah. Insane in the brain. Scuff on Alice's stream, better believe it. But yeah, a lot of scuff right now. I am not sure why. Xavier, hello. Good morning to you too. Hello. Good morning to you. Hi. Hopefully my internet is fine, and the bandwidth. No, not the bandwidth. The connection. Good lord, I cannot speak. I hope the connection is alright for everybody. Yeah. Once again, disclaimer: if the stream dies in the middle, it might be either due to my internet connection or my PC, which is giving me quite a few problems now and then. Recently, I am not sure why. Maybe it's throwing a tantrum. I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to check it. I ran some diagnostics, and there were no problems with my GPU and my hard drive. No problems. So I'm not sure why. Maybe the diagnostics isn't correct, and maybe in the end I'll have to send this to a shop and see. Hello, Metal Pig. Boo to you too. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome to my stream. Today we're not doing anything. Just me yapping. I also don't have any what do you call that? Theme, except it being spoopy, the Spoopy Yap. But yeah, other than that, I actually don't have anything to talk about. I'm just here streaming, starting up, booting up the stream, yapping, anything that comes to mind. Spending time with you. Oh my gosh, she's parasocial. No, you can't be parasocial. It's bad. It is bad, probably in one way, but how do I say this? The whole thing is much deeper than just saying, it's bad, that kind of thing. But I am not smart enough to talk about it, so here I am. Yapoween. Yap. Hello, ice cream. Hi. My streamer bot is not working, so redeems cannot work. Unfortunately, redeems cannot work at all. I've been trying to start it up, but to no avail. I have been failing. Even before this, I started my stream a bit late because I couldn't start OBS. It took me a few tries. Had to restart my PC a few times. Yeah, definitely there is something not so good about my PC right now. Something quite wrong. I don't want to say the word wrong, but here I am. Yeah, there is something with my PC, so I will have to send it to a shop one of these days. What did I arrive to? It is yapping session. Just me yapping. Yap. I don't have any any theme except it being spoopy. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Thank you for following me and subscribing to me. Hello radio. 6 months. Oh my god. Cabot, a little bunny. Psst, psst, psst. Does this rag smell of chloroform? Oh my god, it does not. Let me smell it some more. But yes, ito, redeems will not work currently because I am having problems starting up my streamer bot, so no redeems. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And I want to try putting some effects for like VTube Studio, but I'm afraid that it might crash like last time. You know what? Let's try it. Okay, I'm terrified of this, but you know. Mati, who are you? I'm sorry for ruining a perfectly good clip yesterday by starting a troubleshooting talk. We had a perfectly good clip? Is it for the Gregory Horror Show? Oh man, that game is so cute. It has just the right amount of creepy cuteness that I like. except the furry lizard. Like, oh man, why do they have to make her talk like that? Like, why do you have to make her seductive? I mean, she's not meant to be seductive, but I know what you're doing. But and you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't want to feel that way. I mean, I don't feel that way. I feel disgust. But yeah, why do you have to do that, man? It's a pink lizard. Why do you have to give her a seductive voice? Like, what are you trying to do? Not good. No. Furries should burn. Stupid sexy lizard thing. She's not even sexy. She's ugly. But she has a sexy voice and that's it. Oh man, I hate furries. Yeah. But hello, Radio. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. Unfortunately, once again, I will say this because I haven't done anything about it yet. But yes, I don't have anything to give for subscribing to me. Aside from the fact that you can get rid of ads if you subscribe on Twitch, I think. But I have never subscribed to anyone on Twitch, so I don't know. I mean, I used to think that Twitch was a porn site, so that's one thing. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can finish any animated emotes by this year, even though it was one of my New Year goals. Man, it is already October. Yeah, but it will be done, but you know, not now. So I am sorry, but thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. You're giving me money. I love money. Yes, when you were scrutinizing Gregory for having a naughty magazine. Oh, that would have been a big. Don't worry about it. Relax. Well, I should take a look at the bot and see that scene. I never noticed it. I should really control the things that I say on stream, but you know, it's not really easy. Sometimes, you know, the things that I shouldn't say just comes out, and that's a very bad thing. Cancel Don, cancel Alice. No. Money, indeed. I love my money. Anyways. Oh, hello, Didi. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for following. I hope you are not a bot, because if you are, I will have to get rid of you. I don't allow clankers. Just kidding, but thank you for following. Hello. Hi. Oh, Nathaniel. Hello. Thank you for following. Please don't be a bot. PSU is the only other easy thing I can think of, but it to my untrained brain sounds like a motherboard problem. Oh man. Oh man. What the? Hello. Hi. Thank you for following. Wow, that's a very long name, Rutherford. It sounds very medieval posh, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I think it is my PSU too. I hope it is not my motherboard, because if it is, then I will cry, because that would be pretty hard to replace. I think I would need a new PC if that happens. If that happens, to my limited knowledge as well. Yes. So once again, welcome to my chat. As you can see, I you know, even though I'm doing this whole chatting stream right now, I actually don't have much to talk about. Seriously. So right now I'm trying to think of something to say. But you know, once I get going, I just won't stop. Oh man. The fate of a yapper. But do you guys have anything that you wanna say? Anything that you wanna share? Yeah. Please feel free to talk about that in chat. Oh, well, stream over. Alright, time to turn off the stream. Okay, where's the stop streaming button? So, important question. Wow. Just a yes or no question. No need to get specific. Do you need to hold back your screams if a horror game spooks you at the place you're currently streaming at? Oh, here? Not really, actually. Not at all. Although, you know, I think if my neighbors heard me, they would be surprised. But no, I don't need to hold back. I will try to, because I don't want... Generally, I don't want to be too noisy. Generally, I don't want to be too noisy, but most of the time, usually, right? Unless something important is happening, but unless something important is happening, then yes, I can scream as loud as I want to. I can scream as loud as I want to. I can be as loud as I want to. Yeah, no problems with that at all. Although I would prefer not to. Nobody's going to report me. See you on Tuesday. Good boy. Happy weekend, by the way. Oh my god, it is already Sunday. Oh man, it's already Sunday. How's your weekend? Mine is, as always, I just sleep, man. I get very tired easily and I think I need to exercise more and build my strength or something. Cause man, do I get tired easily nowadays. Happy weekend, and no, don't end. Funny how you say the same every month, and yet here we are. No ads is good and all, but you're very entertaining. Aw, really? Thank you. Am I? Oh man, I'm so flattered. Really? Oh man, you have no idea. That compliment just made me so happy. Oh my god, I'm entertaining. Arigato, arigato. Sleeping Beauty, Alice. Come on, man. I need my sleep. We all need our sleep, and I just get so tired. I get so tired so easily. Princess is too precious. Oh my god, praise me more! Praise me more! Yeah, yatta! But yeah. I actually I have a bunch of a gajillion plans in my head, of course, but they never happen. Like the model as well, you know? Oh my god. The Halloween model, I know that October is almost ending. I can't believe it. It is like the 3rd week of October now, I think, right? Today is the... Well, what date is it today? I forgot. 19th, right? 19th? 19th? Right? 19th, right? So it's almost the end of October and I still haven't finished my model, but I'm still gonna do it, you know, even if I have to release it in November, I don't care. I'll be a witch in November. I don't care. You will see the model. I mean it. I'm working my hardest to get it done. Oh man, but I hate rendering. Good lord. You know, you see all of the super awesome artists over on the internet. We don't use DeviantArt. I mean, people don't really use DeviantArt nowadays. It's like a thing of the past. Right? Nowadays, it's all Twitter. Yeah. Like, when I see them render so beautifully, I just ask myself, oh my god, how do they do it so good? Because I can't do it. I hate rendering. Oh my god, I hate rendering. I like doing line arts. I like sketching. I like line art. I like sketching. I hate coloring. I hate rendering. I can't do it. And I'm trying to get used to CSP, to Clip Studio, but I can't do it as well. It's just so heavy and I hate it. I'm so used to Sai, but I also want to try rendering in Clip Studio Paint because they have a ton of awesome brushes, but I just don't like it. I can't like it as much as I like Sai. Sai is so outdated, man. But it's so good and I like using it a lot, but yeah. Furries and diaper people probably still use DeviantArt. Oh yeah. And then why do they like... Oh man. And the feet fetish pictures, you know, the feet. I think they have this one, not really a trend, but this one fetish, yeah, where they have feet and then they tickle the feet, you know? Feet tickling thing, yeah, I keep seeing that over on DeviantArt. Sometimes when I miss the old days and I told myself, oh, you know what, maybe let's look at the sites of the, the sites from the old days. So I went to DeviantArt and I saw pictures of feet everywhere and I feel like vomiting. So then I turned up the tab and go to the bathroom and rinse my eyes with bleach, yeah. The overly detailed wrinkly feet. Yeah, so how do you get... I mean, how do you get aroused by that? I don't understand it. I don't want to understand it, but you know, I wish I knew why. DeviantArt inflation art on the front page. Yes, exactly. It's either that or weird feet tickling thing or what do you call that? The other one. Oh yeah, or fat fetish. Oh my god. So gross. Well, hello. Color theory is just so hard. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. They keep telling you, oh, you have to pick colors and this wheel between saturation, this and that, and all the words just go through my mind and I don't understand a single thing. I'm such a doo-doo. I'm like, how do you guys understand this? How are you guys so smart? I can't. I don't have the brain for this. You want to go back to MySpace and Netlog days? No, well, no, not necessarily. But you know, back in the day, like you can customize web pages and you can put all sorts of stuff on your profile. You don't have that nowadays. Everything is so bland and minimalist. Like even then, you know, even back in the day, you can customize your YouTube profile page. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. You can't do it now, which sucks. I wish you can do it. You know, it's like you have your own website. Like every profile, every site allows you to customize it in some way, shape, or form. But now everything is so minimalist and so, you know, what was that word for it? Streamlined. Yeah, maybe because they want you to be able to use this on both phones and also PC. But yeah, it's very boring. It's so dull. Deviant AI, yeah. Precious, you're still precious. Thank you. Again, even if the summer outfit is over, please stream. Please stream wearing it from the thighs up so you'll have a matching outfit with the Princess in Deception 4. Ah, yes! Kageru! Kageru! Eh. I will never forgive Facebook for taking away my flare board. Never went back after that. Oh man, Facebook. I don't even know what's going on with Facebook nowadays. I think you can't. It's yeah, like Instagram and like many other sites. I think for Facebook, you can't really enter it unless you have a profile. And I don't have a Facebook profile. Mine was like deleted like eons ago. By having bad taste. I think it's more than bad taste. It's just really weird, man. How do you get aroused by feet? Wrinkly feet. Oh god. I mean, I understand seeing very nice and pretty feet with all the pink round toes and all that. Yeah, very nice. But you know, getting aroused by that, I don't know, man. I guess I'm not that much of a freak. I have to be freakier. Did you see that there was a diaper furry on Twitch's front page? Oh yeah. I think someone took a screenshot of that. I think I've seen it. Oh my god. How did they let that happen? That's so gross. Remember Tom from MySpace? He's still my best friend. Boomer book, yeah. Hello, Alice, I've arrived. Hello, Fluff. Hi, welcome to my yapping stream. I don't have anything to yap about. I just call it, you know, spooky yap. But there's actually nothing spooky about it, I promise. Yapper descendant ready to listen to the Yapper ancestor. Yes! There's a few niche communities who are doing early internet vibes. Ooh. There's NeoCities, which is a modern GeoCity replacement. Oh, I didn't know that. Everything is going down the McDonald's route from happy jolly place to soulless corporate nightmare. Ah, yeah, soulless is one thing, yeah. Soulless, yep. You hit the nail on the head. Oh, it's so boring. I wish we can, like, you know, customize some stuff. Everything is so boring. Nowadays, the internet is really boring. You know, aside from looking at drama here and there. Drama is the only thing that makes internet fun nowadays because that's the only thing that happens, you know? Drama this and drama that, but nothing fun, nothing like customizing internet stuff. And, you know, forums are kind of dead now. Forums are dead now. And forums, the ones that are still alive are infiltrated by you know what I'm trying to say. I try not to be political, but sometimes, you know, I just have to complain about it. Most of the forums and places that I used to frequent are all invaded by, you know, the wrong think, the right think to them, you know. Places, they have become places that forbid the wrong think. So, yeah, even if you want to talk about the stuff that you like, they will always turn the topic or the subject back to whatever, you know, the correct way of thinking. Hint, hint, wink, wink, that kind of thing. Rainbow forms, yeah. Yep. I know. I talked about this often, and I don't really want to go too deep into it because, you know, yeah. It might get pretty political, and nobody likes that. Even I don't like that. But, you know, sometimes I just can't help but complain about it. All of the places that I love, all of them have been invaded, and all of them are no longer places where, you know, I can talk about the things that I love. It's like they will always find a way to turn any and every subject into somehow about. Oh, can you guys give me a moment? Oh my god. Ah! I'm back. I am sorry for the long intermission. You've all heard my ringtone. I've doxed myself. Now Alice needs a new ringtone just in case. Hello, watermelon. Hello. I can't pronounce your name. Lessa Matrix. Hello, Zadok. Hi. Hello, Joshua. Hi. Some off-screen spoopy talk is happening right now. That's right, a spoopy phone call. Dun dun dun. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Might as well take this opportunity. I'm back. You can't do it. You'll never steal my crown. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the sudden phone call. My bad. It was something from work. I am so sorry. Princess duties and all that. Yes, my servants call me through my handphone. Check out this Alice in Wonderland game called Habromania. I feel you will like it. Oh yeah, I think Ice Cream mentioned that game as well, Habromania. I thought it was still in development. I thought, it's still not released yet. Has it been released? Judging by the ringtone, I can confidently say you are indeed French Canadian. No, my true identity has been revealed. Dogs. Oh man, everybody is so everything is dogs this and dogs that. Oh my god, similar to the word to certain words that have been overused on the internet. It has lost its meaning. Now I don't care anymore. Alice pops up from nothing once again, proving the theory of what? Abiogenesis. What is that? Oh my god. Bleh. Hi, bleh. Bleh. Dogs. Please change your ringtone just in case I get... Oh no! There's a demo out for Habromania right now. Oh, the demo is already out. Wait, isn't the demo already out? But I just thought that, even if the demo is out, I thought it hasn't been completed yet, the game. Isn't there also another game that you recommended? What was it called? Another game that you recommended to me. It was supposed to be a horror game as well. And it also has this cartoony vibe to it. What was it called? Bye Sweet Carol, I think. Bye Sweet Carol? Wasn't it? Yeah, I think I checked it out on Steam after you mentioned that to me. The game Bye Sweet Carol. And it had that very nice old Disney-ish 2D feel. But I'm not sure about wanting to play it, right? Bye, Sweet Carol. Yeah, that one. But hold on for now. It is super buggy. Oh, yes. I looked at the reviews and a lot of people complain about how buggy it is. So I'm not sure about wanting to try it, Bleh, the cartoon-looking game. Yeah, that one. It has that old Disney feel and all that. I'm not sure about it being scary as well because I guess it is spoopy, but I don't consider it scary. I know. It's just weird for me, I guess. But aside from that, what were we talking about just now before the phone call? I have completely forgotten. Oh man, let me have a drink first. Yeah. Much better. Alright, hopefully you can hear me. Obviously you can hear me because I just talked to you guys. But yes, testing all sounds. Yes, everything fine? Okay. And I forgot to do something. I forgot to give myself that effect. Mate. Now I'm a ghost. Obaki da yo, watashi. Whee! I have been following its developer for over a decade. He first started making a 2D remake of Clock Tower 1. Is that okay? I mean, did he get any notice to cease and desist? Because that is... Can you? It's like a fan game, right? I mean, if you make a fan game, it's fine, right? Unless if it's something by Nintendo. Nintendo does not like fan games. But Clock Tower, is it alright? I mean, does the company allow it? I saw a trailer or something. Would have worked more as a point-and-click, same style as Clock Tower. To me, when I saw the trailer for the game, it didn't really strike me as anything scary, I guess. Or I guess it does have that horror-ish feel, but more like, psychological horror. And how do I say this? I think maybe it's because of all the RPG Maker games that I've seen, and maybe because of the a lot of the visual novels and stuff. But whenever something calls itself psychological horror, I lose interest. I think I lose interest very quickly. Sometimes it works, but for a lot of so-called modern games, aka I guess past 2010, whenever it calls itself psychological horror, it's usually pretty boring. Yeah, it's usually pretty boring and not really that scary. And that comes from someone like me, a coward. Ironic. Good to see you. Hello, I have returned. He scrapped his 2D remake and made the two 3D games called Remothered. Oh wait. Where have I heard that? I think I've heard that before. Remothered. I think I have heard that. I don't think it should be called psychological horror. The Bye Sweet Carol, right? Yeah. But it kind of like feels like that. It feels like that to me when I see... I mean, yeah, it's not supposed to be like that, but you know, it has that vibe. And that I probably won't be afraid of this game and it might bore me, that kind of vibe. Yeah. I was thinking that the other day, there's nothing psychological of your horror. My horror? 2010 was 15 years ago. Psychic damage! That's painful. 15 years ago. Oh my god, you're right. Shut up! It's gonna be 16 years. Oh man. Wait. October, November, December. 2 more months, and it's gonna be 16 years. Oh no! That is the scariest part. That is the scariest thing of all, the passage of time. The unrelenting passage of time that can never be stopped. That is the true horror, and nothing can go beyond that. Emotional damage, psychic damage, all the damage in the world. But yeah, terrifying. The passage of time. One day we're gonna be has-beens. One day I'm not going to understand trans anymore. I mean now, even now I don't understand the new trends and stuff. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's almost 7 years since the best friends broke up. It's gonna be a decade soon, good lord. Still sad though, but I guess all good things come to an end. Although for them their end wasn't really very good. I think they kind of like, you can notice the cracks forming between them, and you know, they weren't that friendly anymore. You know, I think in the like few final videos, you know, before their breakup, you can see that kind of, I think, yeah. So it is sad, but in a way, you know, it is kind of expected. I think yeah. At least for me, you know, sometimes you notice it, you're like, oh, okay, I feel something wrong, and I don't think I like it, that kind of thing. You're getting old. Stop, it's too scary. Someone save me, man. I wish I could be immortal and you know, eternally youthful for a very long time. Maybe like a vampire. I think we talked about this. We talked about everything. Being a vampire would be nice, but then you won't be able to go outside, and you can't cross running water, and you can't eat garlic. I like garlic bread, so that would suck. I don't want to be a vampire, but I do want to be immortal, and I do want to have eternal youth. You're already a ghost anime woman. Oh my god, yeah, but only for Spoopy month. I'm not gonna be a ghost anymore after this. Sad. Super not best friends. Been a while since I watched them. Yeah. And I still remember their their shitstorm that they do every October. Good memories. Have you heard the DOA creator has passed away? Yes, Tomonobu. I think Itagaki, Mr. Itagaki. Yeah, he passed away. 58, right? So young. Oh man. I remember the father of DOA. The father of DOA. I think most people recognize him as the guy who made Ninja Gaiden, but I remember him for DOA. He has created a revolutionary fighting game. Boobies, but it's also super fun to play DOA. It is super fast. I could never win in any fights in DOA, although it's fun because it's so fast. Like Tekken is pretty slow, you know. But DOA is very fast, super fast paced. I love it. Sweet Sunday, Alice. Hello, Tommy. Hi, happy Sunday. Welcome to my spoopy chat. I call it spoopy, but nothing's actually spoopy, and we're not actually talking about spoopy things. Unless you count the unrelenting and unstoppable passage of time as spoopy. Yes, that is spoopy. Terrifying. DOA is really beginner friendly, yes, but I am very incompetent when it comes to playing games. But yeah, it is super fun to play DOA. Freaking fast. I love it, because I was used to Tekken, and Tekken, nothing wrong with it. But after I started playing DOA, after I played Tekken, I was like, oh my god, this game is so fast. I love it. But because it has a lot of boobies and jiggling stuff. Not that Tekken doesn't have it, but DOA has it even more. I was embarrassed to play it. We can't really play it in front of adults because they're going to ask us questions that we don't really like to answer. Like, why are you playing that? Like, what's wrong with her boobs? Why are her boobs shaking like that? Oh my god. I mean, can you imagine how awkward it is to explain that to your parents? It is very awkward to me. It is very awkward to me. At least, if I'm like a little boy, maybe they wouldn't mind it so much because, boys would be boys. But like, I'm a girl, and then they would be like, why are you looking at skimpy dressed ladies? Like, why? How do I answer to that? You can do nice combos with a little practice. Also, Skullgirls is very fun if you play with someone at your level. Without crazy long combos. I feel bad about everything that has happened to Skullgirls. I remember liking it a lot and supporting it years ago, right? And I remember being very excited to see the next character that's about to be released. But yeah, I think the one that I was excited the most was Black Dahlia, but it took them like literally nearly a decade to release her. I think they released her last year, but by then I've already lost interest in Skullgirls because of the stupid thing, the stupid stunt that they pulled. Oh, we don't want any fan service anymore in this game. What do you mean by that? Skullgirls is full of fan service. It's made for fan service. It's also a fighting game, but it has a lot of fan service. I mean, they had Zone. They had Zone to animate some of the stuff in the game. Skullgirls died for me when they... Yeah, indeed. As someone who's always liked DOA as a fighting game, I kind of hate that now everyone loves Itagaki when they had him super cancelled. Yeah, exactly! Right? I was surprised too. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it is something sad for people who love this game and for people who liked him. But seeing all of these people suddenly flocking over and going all yeah, last time they tried to cancel him over something stupid. I think I forgot for what, but I don't want to care because all of these cancelling attempts are always and have always been and will always be very stupid. Yeah, hypocrites. This is why you shouldn't pay attention to them. The true tragedy of gender inequality. Yeah, exactly. Why are you looking at all these weird ladies in weird costumes? You're a girl! What, do you want me to look at guys in skimpy costumes? I mean, sure, I can do that, but... Wait, I think I missed some comments. I don't know. I like aging mainly because now I can scream at the youth from the window. Get off my lawn, damn kids! Old man yelling at clouds. Speaking of trends, what do you think of the trending furry bestiality novel Morning Glory Milking Farm? Hi. Oh, thank you for following the Tricks. Hi! I mean, yeah, but my alert is not coming out. I don't know why. Sometimes it works. It works just now when bots were following me, but it does not work when a real person is following me. I don't know why. Am I being punished? Yes, probably. Morning Glory Milking Farm by CM Nascosta. What is that? Furry bestiality novel? What, do they like screw cats? I mean, at the very least for furries, you can see them as like people, I suppose. I mean, subhuman, but still human in a way. Well, despite me saying that, I have seen and read and enjoyed some bestiality stuff before. I read everything. Sometimes I regret doing that, but it has already happened. Ew, guys! Handsome men! Man, looking at website building again, CSS is way more annoying than I remembered it. I tried learning it, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't understand it. You could be an elf! Hey! I'll give myself long, knife-like ears. Don't look it up, Alice. The cover is cursed. Now I have to look it up. Don't you know that the more you tell people not to do something, the more they'll do it? The current book for Gunner women they proudly TikTok about. Oh yeah, they have this stuff called book talk, right? Hi, Thai Gamer. Hello. Thank you for following. Hi. I'm Alice. But yes, is it like one of those stupid book talks? Yeah, they call it book talk. Can you believe it? TikTok, but for dumb books. Book talk. You know, for aspiring novelists. New York bestseller, whatever, you know, books that you see, it has New York bestseller on it, but you have no idea this book ever existed. So how is this a New York bestseller? I don't know. I think it's part of a marketing tactic, something, but I don't know the details of it. So we'll have to Google it if we want to know more about it, I suppose. Wait, let me Skullgirls, I think last time I really enjoyed using Parasol. She has really nice normals. I'm not really good with, you know, comboing and stuff. Or anything. But yeah, I enjoy using Parasol. And then I think I also liked using Eliza. Eliza was my favorite character. And both in using her as well as her theme and her stage and her story. Everything about her, I love it. But, though I'm not really good at, you know, using like you know, she has like another form, Sekhmet, was it, right? The bone form. Yeah, I wasn't very good at like alternating between those two forms, but yeah, I enjoy using Eliza. She kind of felt like using Parasol, but you know, better. Yeah, Skullgirls literally got popular because of fan service. Yes, that's why. That's the thing. I mean, all the boobs and panty shots and stuff. Yeah, you might not like it, and I understand people not liking it. So don't play it. It's not for you. It's for people like me, perverts like me. Speaking of, Ninja Gaiden 4 has so many options for smooth brains that you can just play it with only one button like Bayonetta. One button, yeah, of course. I mean, with all the jiggly stuff, yeah. You gotta play it with only one hand. Wink wink. I don't remember the storyline for Ninja Gaiden anymore. I think aside from Ryu being a protagonist, Ayane is also one of the main characters in Ninja Gaiden, I think. Also Momiji. I only remember those two. Other than that, yeah. I'm not sure if Kasumi ever appeared. Probably. I mean, she is part of the lore as well. And Hayate, I think. Hayate as well, I think. Speaking of Ninja Gaiden, if you think you're incompetent at playing games, you should see me. They'll give you a boost of confidence. We can be incompetent together. Parasol, my wife. Wee. Rachel. Oh yeah, Rachel as well in Ninja Gaiden. What was your favorite character design and story-wise in Skullgirls? Yeah, definitely Eliza. God, I love her. I didn't expect to like her as much as I did, but yeah, I did. I think the next character that I looked forward to was Black Dahlia. Yeah, I said this just now, but she took such a long time to appear that by the time she appeared, I don't care about Skullgirls anymore. I don't. Good morning, Alice. Hello, Sayonic. Hi. Good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome. Today is Spoopy Talk, but you know, it is just an excuse for me to yap. It is not actually spoopy at all, although we can make it spoopy if we want. Father, don't you consider the skimpy suit girl very hot? You should enjoy it as much as me. And he's gonna look at me weird like, what? But this is a cartoon. Yeah, it's weird. I'm sorry, Father. Your daughter is a freak. For some reason, reading Morning Glory Milking Farm is super popular on TikTok right now. Why? Morning Glory Milking Farm. The name itself rings some terrible bells in my head. Right? Oh, I have a feeling I think I know what they mean by milking, but you know, will you please enlighten me what it's about? I think I have a feeling I know what it's about, but you know, I'd like to hear it from you. What is it about? Why is it suddenly popular? Well, PopCat fixes the new PVZ replanter. Oh yeah, it's the remaster, right? EA is releasing a Plants vs. Zombies remaster, and people were angry about how the images are created from AI, something along those lines. I'm not really sure about it, because usually when people go into outrage mode, especially over AI, I tend to ignore it, because usually 90% of the time it's over something that's like a nothing burger, you know, something that is not worth getting so angry about. But for some reason people are outraged about it because everybody thrives on drama now. I like drama too, but man, these people live off it. I made Robo Fortune with Fukua. Oh yeah, Fukua is nice to use. I know she's just supposed to be like a joke character, but she is way better, way funner. Is that even a word, funner? She's way more fun to use than Philia. Surprisingly. My favorite characters is Squiggly and Anne. Oh, they're so. Squiggly is nice. Squiggly's story is nice, but I don't really know how to use her because you have to like... I think she's like a zoning character, right? She's a zoning character. I think that's what they called her archetype. I wasn't very good at using her, but I liked her story a lot, and I really like her bond with her snake. What is it called? You know, you have like Philia with Samson, right? But I forgot the name of Squiggly's snake serpent guy. You know, he talks in this posh British accent. It was really nice. I like her relationship with her snake guy, snake demon bone snake thing. I forgot his name, man. I forgot his name. What was her original name again? Squiggly. I think she's got another name, and I think her story is very deeply connected with Black Dahlia, if I'm not mistaken, because Black Dahlia was the one who killed her family, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Although, you know, as I have said, since I have lost interest in Skullgirls, I don't care about it now, so I'm not, what was that word? Yeah, I don't know about the current lore or whatever with Skullgirls. They should talk about books while having cake. They can call it book cake. It's a thing. They call it book talk. Book talk. You know, TikTok, book and TikTok. Yeah, they call it a book talk. Oh my god, book talk. Like if you want to start an account, and let's say you're an aspiring novelist. You know, you want to start an account, especially because now it is almost November, and you know, almost every one of these aspiring novelists want to participate in National Novel Writing Month, right? I thought it was National November Writing Month. No, it was National Novel Writing Month. Yeah, so they'd have like TikTok accounts of them writing, but not really writing. It's more like, oh, today is my writing vlog. First, I'm going to drink some coffee, and then I'm going to set up my desk really nicely, and then I'm going to prepare to script or plan or whatever. Yeah, I'm making fun of them. Some of them actually, they do want to write, but most of the time, you know, it's just them prancing around, wasting time over, you know, doing anything but writing. But they call it planning. They call it planning. They call it planning, making notes, you know, everything aside from actually writing it. Ninja Gaiden 4 is trying to do the Pass the Torch storyline, so we're stuck playing as this Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, OC Yakumo. They replaced Dante, Dan Bayonetta, and now Ryu. What? But Ninja Gaiden is all about Ryu, Hayabusa Ryu. I mean, people love him. What the heck? I never got to practice with a third character that synergized well with them. Oh, Fukua and Robo Fortune. We can make this talk spooky. I'll start job application. Oh, not that word. That word is a slur. No, the 3-letter slur. Not in my chat. Not the J word. Totally. I meant job. All right. Not the other J word. The images are just AI scaled up and drawn over for the most of the stuff, except the squash. So they're just using not really AI generator, but a program to resize the a program to resize the images. Oh, then there's something wrong with it, right? Because they're not actually using AI to steal and generate art based on stolen art, right? They're just resizing it. Isn't that like most resizing programs? Like they would use something. They would use like a code and then to resize the image so that it's not blurry, so that it's not pixelated and all that. So, people are angry about them resizing images. I thought they were stealing art or something, and that's why people are angry about it. What? Okay, yeah, that does sound very stupid. My jokes are flying over your head. I'm sorry. I'm a doo-doo. Yeah, that planning always reminds me of SpongeBob spending all day long just to write the... Yeah, it is like that. You know, they'd have like all these segments of them talking about, oh, I'm gonna plan this character, you know, plan your character, your backstories, you know, how they look, what they wear. I'm gonna go to Pinterest and then I'm gonna look for images to make the fashion in my world, you know, the kind of clothes that my characters wear. I'm like, oh my god. I'm telling you, the best writers and writers who actually publish stuff are usually people who don't say a thing on social media. No, they don't have any social media presence. They don't really spend time online. They don't make videos or whatever. They just write and they publish and that's it. Even if they do have social media, it is nothing connected to their writing or to their books. From my limited experiences, usually, you know, the people who actually write stuff and get them published, they actually, don't really talk that much online. Even if they do, you wouldn't know it's them because they use internet for other stuff other than writing. So usually all these aspiring novelists, book talks, whatever, now they're just wasting their time making these videos that a lot of people eat up because, you know, we're all writers, we're a writing community, blah blah blah. Yes, I'm making fun of them. How about book tarts? Book Talk Media Talk just opened the page for Chacho. I know, it's annoying. Hello, Albino Tailgater. Wow, amazing name. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, I'm Alice. I'm doing fine. Aniseto. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hello, hello, welcome. How are you doing? How are you? How's work? How's work? Are you okay? Happy? I wanted to say happy Wednesday. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. I wanted to say happy weekend. Not Wednesday. I almost said Wednesday, but it's actually Sunday. His name is Leviathan. Oh, thank you. Is it Leviathan or Leviathan? It's Leviathan, right? I mean the way it's pronounced. Is it Leviathan? Leviathan, right? Leviathan. Book tarts. Alright, so tell me about the Glory Milking Farm. What Morning Glory Milking Farm? Like, what is it about? Furries and bestiality. Why is it popular? Actually, you know what? Don't answer about how the why is it popular. Usually, a lot of the times when things get popular over on the internet, nobody actually knows why. It just it just happens. Like this whole VTuber thing. Like suddenly, boom, VTubers are popular. Kind of, sort of. It is getting really mainstream nowadays. How about book tarts? Delicious. Fuqua was a joke character mocking DiCaprio from Street Fighter 4, Kami's sister, who's just a Kami recolor. Yeah, but she's actually fun to use, Fuqua. Surprisingly, she's way more fun to use than Philia. Can you believe it? I'm doing good, just laying down on my bed with Katsiata. Nice. Happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Usually I just sleep. That's it. And that's it. I don't know what else I should do aside from sleep. I get so tired. I mean, I want to do a lot of things, but I'm tired. Right? And I try to do like a lot of them, and whenever it gets late, I'm like, oh my gosh, the day is almost over. The day is going to be over. So I thought of, you know, stealing more time by sleeping late. Like, okay, maybe I'm gonna sleep a bit late so that I can do more. But then next day, I'd wake up late and I would waste like half of the morning, and I'm like, oh no, I should have woken up earlier, but you know, I slept so late, so I couldn't wake up early because I get so tired. And now I've wasted like half of the day, half of the morning, and I'm losing time to do the things that I want to do and all that. Me. Whenever you mention the name, the cover pops up in my head and I get flashbang. Is it that bad? How does it look like? Can you tell me? Or has it traumatized you? What is it about anyways? I mean, yes, you did tell me that it was about furries and bestiality, right? But like, as in, and maybe this is, you know, maybe this is a dumb question, but what is it about? As in, what is the story about? Yeah, smut and all that. Because, well, it is a book, right? So, has to be some sort of story, even though it's just an excuse for the characters to bang. Or for the animals to bang. Oh my god, I can't do it, man. Furries, bestialities. I mean, I have seen people getting very horny for animals, but you know, yeah. Alice the procrastinator. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying my hardest. Life goes quick. Yeah, I know. And nowadays, you know, time flies so fast. Oh, it's already October. And not just October. It's almost the end of October. I cannot believe it. See? Spoopy talk. The passage of time. None of us can stop it. We are powerless to stop it. We can't do anything but to just follow the whims of it. We are mere mortals. We are nothing. Stop. Hello, baseball. Hi. Happy Sunday. Welcome. I call this Spoopy talk, but there's actually nothing spoopy about it. I just want to yap, you know. I just want to yap. No, you know. You can talk about spoopy things if you want to, and we can go from there. Okay, I think it's about a woman who becomes a milker of furries out of necessity. Okay, so the protagonist is a woman and she milks furries. Alright, I get it. Yes, milking. Okay. So she does it with like a variety of furries. Okay. Alright, I understand. Alright, I see. Baseball, huh? Speaking of furries, do you know... Nope. I know nothing about the SCP lore and stuff. Because... number one, you know, general indifference and uninterest. And when I saw that it's full of kids, I think. SCP, you know, SCP related stuff, you know, it's full of kids, so it kind of bores me. I mean, not the thing itself, but the community, the fan base, yeah. So I try not to get going here. Excuse me. Out of necessity. She probably needs a job. But you know, the job has to be a sexy one, or else it won't be smut. It's how all these porn stuff goes. Interesting. Tailgater is a monster truck name, and CSX is a train company. Ooh. Okay. I gotcha. Alice, please talk about spoopy kid stories like fairy tales and the true renditions. Oh. You know what? There's this one fairy tale that I forgot the name of. Alright? And I actually forgot the entire storyline, but I do remember this one bit because maybe it's not really a fairy tale, maybe it's a folk tale, but I'm not sure. But something, okay. The mother of this one character, I think she puts crabs in the pants of one of her children. I think. I forgot what story it is. I'm telling you the truth. Yeah, she puts crabs inside the pants of her children. One of her children, I think. I forgot what's the reason, but somehow it's relevant to the storyline, but I don't know why. And I forgot the name of the fairy tale, and I've been hunting it down ever since. But you know, since I can't remember anything about it aside from the mother putting crabs inside the pants of her kids, yeah, I could never find it. I don't know. I don't know what the story is about. SCP was infiltrated by flag people. Okay. Gone down the drain then. Oyo-sama, you're adorable and wonderful. Okamino, hello, welcome. Hello, happy Sunday. I saw a baseball reference. Alright, the woman is specifically a smart millennial. Wow. Specifically, you mean? Is it very, very important for us to know that she's smart and she's a millennial? Wow, she's a smart millennial. Very important information, guys. You have to know. Stuck with student debt. Oh, that's not very smart of her, is she? Isn't it? She's not very smart then. I mean, from generally, but I'm not sure how it goes with current universities because once again, quite old. But usually, if you can get scholarship if your grades are good. If your grades are good, I think for most universities you can get a scholarship so long as you maintain your CGPA at a certain number, right? And then at the end you can waive your fees with your grades. I think a lot of universities offer that kind of thing. Free tuition. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for your uni fees if you can maintain a good CGPA. So you can turn your fees into a scholarship. I think you can waive your fees if your grades are good enough. Most universities offer that kind of thing, right? So if she's a smart millennial, then how come she doesn't have the grades to get herself a scholarship? That means that she's not very smart, right? I know, nitpicking, but I have to. Smart millennial. She's just like me, a smart millennial. Okay, she's working to milk a divorced minotaur who eventually started dating her. No way. If she's so smart, she should be to college. If she's so smart, then she wouldn't be poor. Because we all know that all smart people are rich. Milking? Okay, okay. More questions, alright. Why does the Minotaur require milking? I mean, I get it, it's for, corn purposes, right? But why must he specifically pay a smart millennial at that? Why must he specifically pay a smart millennial to milk him? Why can't he do it himself? I mean, he's got hands, right? He's got hands. He can do it. Divorced Minotaur dad. Oh my god. It reminds me of my friend. Didn't we talk about this? Yeah, I think I did mention this. But when we were playing the Dante game, right? I had one of my friends. She is very, very much into Minotaurs. She finds them very attractive. Very, very attractive in both ways. In the attractive physically and also, attractive it makes me horny way. Yeah. She likes Minotaurs. She loves them. I'm like, oh, okay. Nice. But I like to know this kind of information. Yes. But she likes them, so I guess it's quite popular. I didn't know it was popular for people to like Minotaurs in that way. Now that I think about it, in hindsight, it does make sense in a way. Big buffalo, not buffalo. Bull-ish guy, stallion-ish guy with a big pee-pee, right? I guess it is kind of hot. Although I'm more of a human person. Is she a cow? She's a heifer. No, just kidding. Sniff. Hello, gatekeeper. Hi. Happy Sunday. Don't sniff me. That's illegal. Can you ask your friend if she perhaps by chance likes grass, grazing, and mooing? Well, she likes jogging, but I don't think she likes grass and grazing and mooing. I'll ask her. And now I'm part of the problem because I also do corn content. From what? Okay. From what little I was willing to look up. You should look up more. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm curious now. Someone theorized that the target audience of this bestiality book are women who are craving masculinity but refuses to see it in an actual man, so Minotaurs it is. I'm not sure, man. I think it's just an excuse. You're just horny. And you just think that Minotaurs are hot and that's it. Novel just straight up says she's hired to give fantasy creatures. I guess they can't do it themselves. Their hands are not working, so they have to hire smart millennials. And that's very important. You have to hire smart millennials because millennials or non-millennials who are not smart enough, they can't give good HJs. Ask her if she'd like to become a steak. Probably. She's a hyper. Just kidding. I'm a hyper. She's hired to give fantasy creatures HJs, but then she's dating the Minotaur guy, right? Craving masculinity. My god, you guys are just pervs. They just want to screw a Minotaur and that's it. Minotaurs are kind of attractive, I guess, if you Google them. I can see it, but I get it, but I don't get it, if you get it. Super nympho Is that like, hey, I just wake up? It's a weird book that is trending on TikTok. Obviously, TikTok is where, all the most terrible trends come to life. I find it funny how both male and female fantasies shows that all we want is to love one another in their own stereotypical way. It's basically, the gist of it comes down to you are a very boring person, but for some reason you are also very special and people can see how special you are. And not just any people, not just any other person. All of the hottest guys if you're a girl and the hottest girls if you're a guy, all of them can see how special you are. All these hot chicks and hot dudes can see how special you are and they would do anything to get a crumb of your attention. And thus begins your love adventure, your harem adventure where everybody loves you. You're so special. Everybody wants to be a Mary-Sue, but we just don't want to admit it, I guess. So you like cow people? No, I like normal people. I'm not a furry. But if I have to choose... honestly, in all honesty, I think you know, I don't like furries because of the community and you know the associations that come with them. But I find human animal designs very cool. To be fair, you know, Egyptian gods and stuff. You know, they have animal heads and all that. I've always thought it was super cool. I love werewolves because of that as well, because I think they are very cool, you know? Like half human but half beast, and they have all these abilities to kill and maim people and all that. Design-wise, yeah, I think it's very cool, but because of furries, yeah, I try to avoid them. They just make everything worse, man. I hate furries. They make all of the things they have ruined the things that I like. They've ruined werewolves, man. They have ruined werewolves. Like, why? I mean, yes, I get that they're very cool, but why is it that you have to want to screw them every single time? I mean, I get it. You're all horny, but you know, tone it down. Tone it down. How about the man bear pig? The man bear pig doesn't exist. But yes, he does. It does. So, man into furry female characters are craving yes, femininity. Yeah, it's just them, you know, making excuses. They just want to read smut, but you know, they have to like, they don't want to admit to reading smut, you know, because it's very low. Oh no, you just like porn, that's very lowly of you, so let's give it like some high sounding purpose, right? Oh, we don't like to read smut. We simply crave the traditional masculinity that current modern men cannot give. Hence, we are reading this, you know? It's for a higher purpose. But no, not really. You're just very horny. She eventually dates him. He has a nose ring, which means he... Nose ring means you're married? No way! But he claims that he is divorced and he can financially support her. Ah, yes, that's the dream. Men who can financially support you. Super rich guys who can give you the world. It doesn't matter if he is sincere, but you know, if he's not rich, then yeah, no dice. He has to be rich. And also handsome, but you know, being rich is the most important part. Handsome too, but you know, rich as well. All the projection. I think the author just wants to materialize her fantasies. That's how it works, obviously, with every author. Especially when the MC is very hyper-specific to the point where you can tell it's a self-insert. Yeah. I think. Well, you may or may not like him, like right? But Stephen King, for most of his earlier works, I think I haven't read a lot of it, and I certainly haven't read any of his latest works. But for his protagonists early on in his more popular books, I guess, like you know, The Shining, and what else? Pet Sematary. Also one more. Pet Sematary, The Shining, and then one more. I forgot what it is. But basically, all of his protagonists boil down to a not so successful author, you know, having problems with his family, specifically his wife, and he's an alcoholic. Like every single time he writes the same kind of guy, and you know, at one point I got tired of it. Like, I know it's you, yeah, it's based off yourself. Wow, I get it. You know, you have to write what you know, but at some point it gets pretty ridiculous. Like, oh my god. I'm not sure if he has stopped that habit, probably in his other books, but you know, I haven't bothered reading his stuff. I like his, though one of my favorite books from him, and all-time favorite actually, Misery. Oh, that book is so good, I love it. No idea if his ex-wife is also a minotaur or another human who previously gave him HJs. Ah, I think, what was it? Myth-wise, the Minotaur is just one dude. You know, it's not supposed to be a race. King Minos? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think his wife was cursed by Zeus to be horny for this bull inside their castle, their house. I forgot, yeah. Something Zeus does something bad again. Was it Zeus or I forgot which god is it. I think it's Zeus. He cursed the wife of King Minos to be horny for a bull, and then she went inside a bull and then pretended to be like a female, a cow, so that the bull would screw her. Something, yeah. She pretended to be a cow. She went inside the statue of a cow so that she can lure the bull into screwing her from inside the cow, the statue of the cow, and that's how the Minotaur was born. I think that's how it went. Please do correct me. Please do correct me, yeah. And then when the Minotaur was born, they were horrified, so they stuffed him inside a maze, something, yeah. My memories are shoddy. Please do correct me. But I think myth-wise, there's no female Minotaur. Though nowadays in a lot of like fantasy stuff, you know, I've seen quite a lot of people making it into like some sort of race, fantasy race stuff. Fascinating though. Maybe his ex-wife is a regular cow. Who gives him HJs, that's very important. You don't understand, the kids needed to do that to establish they've matured. Wow! No idea if it... No, I was only calling him a Minotaur to lower my word count. He's a cowman! Oh! What? A cowman? No way! Is he actually called a cowman? Like in the book? A cowman? A cowman! Yada! Sticky janai. Cowman. Oh my god. At least call him a bull, right? Oh my god, a cowman. That sounds so stupid. Is he called a cowman in the novel? Is he? Is it really? I'm gonna laugh so hard. A man cow! Not man bear pig, but man cow. Something Asterius labyrinth grape, yeah. The ancient Greeks sure loved their grapes. Yum yum yum. Delicious grapes. I love it. Of course I'm special. I'm unique. I'm the guy who plays human male fighter, so the rest of you can feel different. Honestly, I have no problems with self-indulgent writing. I think it's a very fun thing. But you know, when it gets too much, and people complain about it, then you'll just have to accept it, you know? You just have to say, yeah, totally indulgent. I love it. Be proud of it, you know? It doesn't matter if you write trash. If you like it, all good. Who knows? Maybe some other people will like it as well. Although you know, if you know, from a quality standpoint, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but it's fun to write, so who cares? Alice, answer the question. Which fantasy beast would you choose if you had no choice? Can I choose death instead, please? Can I choose death? I don't even know, man. I don't want to be screwed by a Minotaur or anything animal. Can't it just be a person, please? And 6 and 5. Oh yes, I always have to be over 6 feet tall. 6 foot? 6 feet, meh. They made him Otis from Barnyard. Alice, just steal yourself and look at the cover art for Morning Glory. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Google the cover art. I'm gonna do it. Yarimasu yo. Yarimasu yo. Hey, go. And Rice. Oh yeah. And Rice. Oh my god. Dude, I salute her for writing things that is shamelessly self-indulgent. Like not many people can do that, you know. I mean yes, we can all write shameless stuff, but like writing shameless stuff and not giving a crap about it, yeah. I will salute her for that. You know, her stuff isn't really my thing, but yeah. What was that book called? Interview with a Vampire. Oh yeah, that one. Oh, that one was very self-indulgent. Made me laugh my butt off, man. I loved it. Loved it for the weird, and you know, loved it for the wrong reasons. But yeah. Wait, milking. Morning Glory. I'm gonna do it, guys. Milking farm. It's in Goodreads. It has reviews in Goodreads. I swear to God, I can't believe this. Wait. A monster bait romance. No, I'm sorry for laughing so loudly, guys. Morning Glory Milking Farm, USA Today best-selling author. What? But I've never heard of you. CM Nas Costa. A monster bait romance. Hello, Weeblers. Hi, Hoodie. Hi. Cowboys growing to cowman. Oh, this one's a cowman. He's a cowman. Wait. Let me look at the back blurb. All right. Let me look at this. What does it say? Okay, Violet is a typical. Oh, guys, you have to listen to this. Should I try to draw Alice as a minotaur? No, I'll be ugly. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't turn me into a furry. Don't do it. Stephen King made a career of writing self-insert daydreams. I know if he can do it, then so can we. Never let go of your dreams. Keep writing. Minotaur Alice, no! Monster bait, yeah. She totally wrote that on purpose. Monster bait romance. Alright guys, okay. Wait, let me read the back blurb. Violet is a typical down-on-her-luck millennial, mid-20s, over-educated and drowning in debt, on the verge of moving into her parents' basement, when a lifeline appears in the form of a very unconventional job in neighboring Cambric Creek. She has no choice but to grab at it with both hands. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A, certified prime B. I can't do it. The clientele is grade A, certified prime B with the manly, meaty endowments to match. Hands-on work with minotaurs isn't something Violet ever considered as a career option, but she's determined to turn the opportunity into a reversal of fortune. Wow. Manly, meaty endowments. Woo! Certified prime beef. Okay, wait. There's more. When a stern, deep voice client. Wow, stern, deep voice. The deep voice is very, very important. Okay. You know, side note. For a lot of these weird, for women romance stuff, right? They are very particular about the whole deep voice thing. They will always, they will never fail to emphasize that this hot guy, has a deep voice, a deep baritone. His voice is so deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. Yeah, they are very, very particular about that. They would always emphasize, okay, this guy has a deep voice. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I mean, I understand some people, they are very, very into voices, but like, it's a very huge cliche for all of these romance books. I bet he has that vocal fry. I know. You're not real. I'm real. I'm your nightmares and I'm real. Manly meaty. This book cannot be real. You have to Google it, man. Monster. There is more. Hello, Onion. Hi. Hello. Happy Sunday. I'm reading the back of the blurb of this book called Morning Glory Milking Farm, which is a porn book. It's not romance. It's just a porn book. Okay. When a stern, deep-voiced client begins to specially request her for his sessions at the farm, maintaining her professionalism and keeping him out of her dreams is easier said than done. Keeping him out of her dreams? Oh my god. She's touching herself to him. Violet is resolved to make a dent in her student loans and afford a name brand orange juice. Wow. Is that even a thing? And a one-sided crush on an out-of-her-league minotaur is not a part of her plan, unless her feelings aren't so one-sided after all. Her feelings aren't so one-sided. Of course the guy's gonna like you back. Come on, this is a romance novel. Everybody's going to like you back. You're the protagonist. You're very special. She's overeducated. Oh my gosh, she's so smart. Down on her luck, millennial, overeducated, but drowning in debt. Oh my god. Tragic. Why can't he just leave my dreams? I think it's called smut officially. But not deeper than how deep he's going to put it. He's gonna put her price. I can't read it. Prime grade Wagyu meat insider, no! I Alice, stop it! Never. Cowmen in the modern day, I guess, you know, minotaurs are very popular. Surprisingly, yeah, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Moves into her parents' basement, grab at it with both hands, yeah. It's very subtle. Super subtle, like, I don't even understand what it's trying to imply, wow. This stream is spooky talk indeed, might just be the spookiest I've been part of, not the furries. Scariest thing ever. I'm not ready for this type of spooky. Alice in the cover art, look at what's behind the word milking. Wait. Huh? Can I just put it on stream? I'm just gonna put it on stream. I'm just going to put it on stream, guys. OMG. Wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, we shall study the intricacies of this thing. They sell the book openly and sort it's safer stream. The writer has the ability to project herself through her words. I can see how she looks just by listening to her profound writing. Spooky time, guys. Very spooky. Very spooky. Are you ready? Wow, that is such undignified laughter. I am a princess. I should, you know, I should control myself. Mickey. Mite. Oh my god, look at it. Jump scare. Ah, the spookiest stream ever. Wait. Look at this. Morning glory milking firm. Yeah, my eyes. Ah! It's a cowman. That's a millennial? Deleted by a moderator? I didn't delete any of that comment. What? What is he gonna do with those horns? Well, you know, it's part of his meaty endowments. Very meaty. What is this? What's behind the milking farm? What is like? Is that like a thing over his pee-pee or something? Is that his pee-pee? My opinion was so strong that even kicked it. Still bigger booba than Alice. She's a millennial. She's in her mid-20s. She's very she's over-educated. She's very smart. What is he gonna do with those horns? I need to ask you, but did you find it from Shoe on Head? I have no idea. Nope. Ice Cream told me about it. Still bigger booba than Alice. Hey. Yes, you're right. Morning glory milking farm. What is this? Why does she look like she's... You know, she looks like she's having a religious experience. Wow. The meaty endowments must be really good. Prime beef indeed. Prime beef. Alright, I will be completely honest. Okay, guys. Alright, if we remove the head, right? Okay, I can see it being attractive. If we remove the head, okay, you know, attractive. But like, the moment you put the head, the moment you see the head, at least for me, you know, I lose every I lose every interest. I don't get it. I don't get it, you know. I get it, but I don't get it. You see? That is a stainless steel milk bucket over his pee-pee. I bet Alice wants the milk from that farm. No way, gross. Ugh. USA Today's bestseller. Who's USA Today? I know. Like, when are you a best-selling author? Like, I have never heard of you. He's doing the popcorn trick, but with a bucket. The Minotaur has bigger booba than Ojo-sama. Ah, the perils of being a flat chest. My god, that looks like a cover for a 3D Western aero game for Renpai! Probably uses DAS as well. To make the cover. You know, DAS 3D? The thing that a lot of people make porn with? Yeah. And comics as well. But you know, more corn than comics. One side of the screen currently does not exist. It is not a thing, and I will not hyperanalyze this furry commission of a cover. I guess you know, people like stuff, I suppose. I don't know, man. Did you read the subtitle? No, is there a subtitle? Is it the monster bait romance? The monster bait, yep. 100% the author did that on purpose. Like, she knew what she was writing. Monster bait, really? Monster bait, really? You have to read the blurb. Okay, wait, let me show you the blurb. It's even funnier. I mean, I've already read it just now, but you know. You have to read it. You have to see the text on it. Wait. Wait. Where is it? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's read this together. Come on. There we go. Violet is a typical down on her luck millennial. She's over-educated, guys. That's very important. Over-educated. Very important. Look at that. Certified prime beef with the manly meat endowments. Wow. I masturbate all the time. Alice, I need a stream of you reading this masturbating piece first. No, I can't do that. I'll get a copyright strike. She's totally not a smooth brain, not at all. She even pointed out DAS. I mean, come on. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool, DAS, right? But you know, most of the things that I see that are used with DAS, usually, you know, porn. There are a lot of people who actually use DAS for comics and such, but unless they draw over it or just use the 3D assets as, you know, 3D assets instead of making the whole comic in 3D, I don't think I've seen comics that I actually like with DAS. Though you know, it's a fun tool to play with. I wanted to render stuff with it at one point, but my PC isn't powerful enough. So yeah, can't do much about it. Of course she's smart. She has student debt. Exactly. I mean, I talked about this, and you know, this is nitpicking, but the thing is, well, I guess, you know, she's just writing it so that she'll have a plot, so that we can get the sexy times. But come on, I mean, if you are smart, usually most universities, they have programs, they have offers. For smart students, you can you can waive your college fees if your grades are high enough. If you maintain a high GPA and CGPA, right? So you can turn your college fees into 0. You can waive them if you are smart enough. But apparently, she's not that smart. But she's also very smart, so I don't understand it. Monster babies. It is specifically designed to draw out the sleeping latent. We all want to school monsters, apparently. It is actually surprising how no one's done that yet. It sounds like it'll be a banger on stream. This is amazing. Smartest dumbass alive. She's so smart. She's over-educated, but you know, she also not smart enough to get a scholarship, as it turns out. Excuse me. I laughed a bit too much. There we go. Though I think this book, it seems like... Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this book isn't actually anything new. It came out in 2021 apparently. 2021. And apparently the author also wrote other sequels. Other sequels with other animals as well, but mostly cows, I guess. She really likes cows, I guess. Oh no! Guys, I found something. I found something else. No, you have to see this. You have to see this. All right. So apparently the author has other books as well, of varying degrees of monster screwing. Right. You have to see this. There are sequels. Sequels. Yes, they are. Guys, you have to see this. You have to see what I found. Another one of this. Wait. Okay. Moon-blooded breeding clinic. She has another one. She has a bunch more. A monster bait romance, moon-blooded. It's a breeding clinic. Of course there's a werewolf. Of course. Duh. We should have seen that coming. Of course there's going to be a werewolf. Wow, she actually called it breeding clinic. I cannot believe this. I'm going back to bed. No! Breeding. I know. Okay, that's it. I don't want to be a VTuber anymore. I want to be a monster bait furry romance author. I want to be a smut author. I want to call my series Breeding Clinic as well. Breeding. Okay, breeding building. Alice's breeding building, where you breed with a bunch of monsters. Yeah, I don't want to be a VTuber anymore. I'm graduating. Breathe, Alice. Breathe. Dude, she has a bunch more. She has like a bunch more. She's got so many of them. She's got so many of them. She's got so many of them. Oh, she's even got like a demon thing. She's even got like, oh man. Wait. She's got another one. She's got another one. Oh. Although this one isn't as funny as her cow one. Sweet berry. She's got another one. Another monster bait romance. What is this? What is this supposed to be? It's like, what is this supposed to be? He looks like... Let's see. What is he? Like a goat? But he has wings? He has like... No, he has two pairs of wings? No, is that a tree? Alice has discovered her true passion. What is this creature? I know! What is this? I mean, the first one was a bull cowman. A bull, and the second one is a werewolf. What is this guy? What are you supposed to be? A demon? But it says monster. Okay, demon. Demon, I guess? What is this? Is he a berry? Watch them be written by AI. A satyr? Yeah, but he's got wings. He's got wings. Oh, Ichika. Hello. Nice to meet you. This is my first time here. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Ichika. Oh, I'm so sorry for the content that I'm showing. But hello, Ichika. I'm a Japanese. Oh, I'm a Japanese VTuber too. Konnichiwa. I'm not actually Japanese. Nihonjin dewa arimasen. So. I'm not Japanese, but I like to speak in broken Japanese. But hello, welcome, and I'm sorry that my stream is yeah. I subscribe to your channel. Oh, thank you. Arigato. It's a demon. I think bat demon, a satyr. Yeah, but he's got wings. Bad time to visit. Oh, I use a translation device, but I want to become friends with EM VTubers. Oh. Well, I myself am not really a good VTuber person. Thing. But welcome to my stream and thank you for being here. Hello. Right now we're talking about silly, perverted smut. Not the best first impression. Not the best first impression, but I was curious. I just skimmed the back. He's a moth. It's a moth? He's a mothman? He's a mothman. But why is it called sweet berries? Why is it called sweet berries? What does berries have to do with anything? Do moths like berries? Do moths like to eat berries? Sorry to surprise you with such a sudden visit. No problem. I do hope you enjoy my stream as silly as it is. Thank you for dropping by. And thank you for greeting me. Hello. Welcome. I'm not a very good VTuber, but you know, good luck in all of your endeavors. You can do it. Ganbare. We are VTuber friends. Quite antisocial I am, though. Ganbare. No. Oh man, hello, Shupabik. Hello. My streamer bot is not working. PC problems, right? So I don't have my redeems on at the moment because streamer bot just wouldn't start. Where is the Bigfoot romance book? You don't say. Oh my god, Bigfoot romance. I'm googling it. It exists. I'm sure it exists. Oh my god, it exists. Bigfoot romance exists. No way, guys, it exists! No! But it's written by someone else, but it exists! No way! It exists! No! It exists! No way! It exists. Oh my god. We have to do a stream about all of these weird things. It exists. Oh my god, it exists. I have to show it to you guys. It exists! Bigfoot romance exists! There are a ton of those. Bigfoot's Bride, Arranged Marriage, Monster Romance, Mates for Monsters, MFM, Mates for Monsters. It exists. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Alice, this isn't even the same author anymore. I know, but it exists. They made Bigfoot a hunk. He looks like a guy with, you know, he needs to shave his beard. You know, it's way too thick. But yeah, he looks like a guy. He looks like a normal guy. But you know, Bigfoot, he has abs, and you're going to be his bride. There are a ton of these. Do you like berries? How about a berry milkshake? I know a good milk provider. Good lord. You know what they say about guys with big feet? Wasn't there one that showed Bigfoot? Wow. Hey bro. Hi Shy. Ayo Alice, what's that cover? We're looking at weird books. Weird smut books for women. For some reason, women like it. Women like it. I guess I'm very much out of touch. I mean, yeah, I know these kinds of things exist, but you know, not like this. Hello DPL. Hi Kite. Bigfoot, and it's just a dude who hasn't shaved for a long time. They like beards, I guess. What the heck? What? How do you get horny for Bigfoot? I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you get horny for this? I don't get trying to wrap my head around it, but I can't. I can't do it. Holy biscuits, guys! Okay, wait. I'm looking at her other books. The woman who wrote the milking stuff book. Women are very inventive gooners. I'm telling you. Eroges, right? CGs. Most CGs drawn in eroges are drawn by women artists. And a lot of eroges are also written by women. Like eroges for dudes. Seriously. Okay, this cover isn't so fun because it's very tame, meh. Oh my god. Oh, she's got one cover where you screw spiders. Okay, she's got one book where you screw spiders. Spiders, guys. Wow, this is very innovative. Wow. Everybody, guys, I want to be a smut author now. Oh, I'm going to quit being a VTuber. I'm gonna start writing smut. She's got a book where you screw spiders. Yes, for example, Sayuri who created Nickel para. Hello, hi Patrick. Screw what? Spiders. I can't pronounce things because I am illiterate. The Maven faced? CM Nas Costa. Okay, you're screwing spiders now, alright. Although I have to say the art is pretty nice, but you're gonna screw spiders now. Congratulations! We have moved on from minotaurs and demons and moths and now spiders. But then again, yeah, we did have a moth, so I understand. Smut writing stream. Where you screw spiders? Hello, Patrick. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got a bit overexcited. My bad. It happens. It's like the opposite of Monster Girls. Everybody is horny for monsters. Doesn't matter if it's a dude or a woman, yeah. It seems deep down, all of us, we want to have sex with monsters. See? Men and women aren't so different after all. We're all horny. Horny for the weirdest things. Oh, it's book 1. Holy biscuits. Book 1! There's gonna be book 2 about more spider screwing. There's a person whose awakening was with their teddy bears. Oh, that's terrible. How do you get horny for teddy bears? Oh, that's terrible. I truly thought I was a severe pervert, but now I fear a perverted woman. I swear to God, if you're telling me Clock Up and Bishop are lady-driven studios, probably. You never know. Because a lot of eroge stuff is, has a lot of, women creators. Do you watch Stranger Things? No, not really, actually. Not really. The moment it got very, very popular, I avoided it. The new season is coming out, right? Didn't they have like a super long hiatus? Like a bunch of years? What's next, ants? Yeah. Do you want to screw ants? Do you want to screw ants? If you do, then yes, there's probably a book for you. Definitely. Definitely. There's always something for everyone. At this point, I'm quite afraid to make jokes about it. What's next, ants? Yeah, definitely. There's gonna be ants. I'm gonna Google it. Ants smut romance book. No bloody way. Oh wait, no, it's a spider. Okay, no. Alright, no, I haven't found any ant smut, but maybe my Google foo is failing me. Okay, I can't find any ant smut. Okay, you are safe for now. Long enough that the Stranger Things kids are too old for their high school roles. How many years? That is a very long hiatus. Ant smut. It exists. I'm pretty sure it exists, but I just couldn't find it yet. Here's our opportunity to be the first ant smut writer. We're gonna write it in the next stream. Ant smut. Today I saw an ant my desires are inflamed the moment I laid my eyes on the what color are ants again? Black. Okay, on the black exoskeleton. Am I saying this the right way? And the hips of the ants. It's six. No, not six. It's 6 legs and 3-part body. It aroused me so. Is that how you write smut? Remember, ants are in colonies. Oh, now it's a harem. If I can't find any ant smut, that means there's a business opportunity. Start writing it, guys. Start writing your ant smut. Open a new niche. Get money. Write smut. Have you read Monster Musume? Some of it. He's not Peter Parker. I know, but for some reason, he's still very attractive to these people. I don't know why, man. They want to screw spiders. Wait, you know. Wait. Let's look at the book, right? Okay, I have a question. All right. So his lower part, is made of spider parts, right? So does that mean his pee-pee is also a spider pee-pee? Do spiders have penises? Okay, I mean, genuine question. I'm not trying to be pervy or anything, but do spiders have penises? How do spiders mate? I thought, when spiders mate, the male one dies, right? Usually, the males are tinier than the females. I think they call it sexual dimorphism, right? The males are usually tinier than the females, and then the females kill the spider. The females kill the male after they mated. Something. Hi, Allison. Allison, hello, Technowill. Hi. Those are not legs. Then it's his penis? Huh? The answer just is the chat. DM check. I think I could. Oh, right. Give me a moment. Do you like horror movies? Yeah, I do. But a lot of the times I'm a coward, so I get terrified of watching them. Like, I don't mind watching them, but after I finished watching them, I'd be thinking about them, Alice, please. No, never. I'm now just waiting for Alice to drop her new book about Alice's self-insert OC and ants. Well, I have to try to be horny for ants. Usually when it comes to ants, I have undying hatred for them. I hate ants. They always get inside my food and my drink. I hate them. So I'm not sure about being, horny for them. I can write a book where I murder ants, but screwing ants, I'm not sure. I don't think I can do that. I can try, You can always try. New challenges. Spiders do have penises. What, they do? Oh, okay. Never thought I had to type that sentence out today. I'm sorry, I was just curious. So they do have penises. I thought they'd have this thing called, a lot of insects, they have... What do you call it? Oh, I can't pronounce it. Ovipositors, and they use it to insert their sperm inside their mates, I think. It's not a penis, it's more like an appendage, but I guess in a way it is kind of like a penis, but not really a penis? For insects? Yeah. Oh. The pain spider coming to a corner of your room very, very soon. No! There's like 5 different ones. The big muscular warrior ants. Oh my god. Harem characters. Big armed worker ant, etc. Wait, if people want to screw ants and spiders, then surely there are people who would like to screw bees as well? Bees and hornets? Although most people, they want to murder hornets, but yeah, from what little I was willing to listen to, the Minotaur one was very descriptive with his weapon downstairs and the shape of his mouth while kissing. His meaty endowments, I see. They have pedipalp buds. It's in near their mouth. Oh, so they have mouth penises. Oh, spiders have it at the front of their face, mouth, male spiders. So male spiders have penises on their mouth. Wow. Huh. Didn't expect to learn that today. Oh, okay, so spiders have penises in front of their face. At the front of their face. Oh my god. They have face, mouth, penis. Can you imagine having a penis on your face? Try to imagine it. Try to imagine it for maybe 5 seconds. My pee-pee is on my face. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why some people say that if you have like a big nose, that means you have a big pee-pee. Wait, no, that's feet. If you have a... Yeah, no, that's feet. Or nose as well. I don't know. Hello, Zonai! Black worker ants? Oh, no! Who's your favorite superhero? This is very, very lame of me, but, you know, Batman. I grew up with the Justice League DC stuff, so yeah, Batman was my favorite. Superman, close behind. Well, basically the founders of the Justice League. Love all of them. Flash is also, yeah. My answers are very basic though. You would be shocked, Alice. Bugs, some have punos and vagus. I mean, I know they have like vagusa opening, but usually for the punos, like, I'm not sure how it looks like. Keep sounding excited, please. New weird knowledge unlock. Yay! Spiders have penises on their faces, near their mouths. Yay! Hooray for face penis. Never thought I would say that. Hi, Patrick. Thanks for subscribing. Punos. I remember one time a health or something teacher in high school started talking about people who use flies to good. What? Flies? Out of all things, how horny can you get? How much of a deviant can you become? Go to church! Shame on you. Flies! Flies of all things! So that spider wasn't kissing my hand. Nope, he's in fact rubbing his face pee-pee on your hand. He's trying to get a hand job. He's trying to get you give him a hand job. Spiders are nasty. Good evening, Princess. Good evening, John. Hi! Hello! Are we talking about scary movies? My favorite is Scary Movie 3. We are talking about very scary novels. Spooky novels where you screw, for some reason, spiders. Very spooky. Super spooky. At least for someone like me who hates furries. Oh. Terrifying. Terrifying! I hate red ants, so yeah. I hate them. I hate them too. I hate all of ants. I hate every ant. I hate every ant in existence. Red ants are most annoying because they bite you, it hurts, right? They're always inside your food. I hate ants. Gross, I know. Ugh. Furries. Are you sure you still hate furries? Yes. Yes. With all of my heart. With all of my heart. Unless it's from unless it's a Japanese furry or it's from Japan, then yes, I don't really dislike them as much, you know. Mostly, I do like designs, like what you would call furry designs, although I hate saying it that way because I find it very cool, right? You know, half animal, half human stuff. I actually genuinely find them very interesting. You know, like Egyptian deities, you know, the Egyptian gods, you know. You have like what? Let's say I forgot the name. Anubis is the one that everybody knows best. You know, he's like half jackal. He has like a jackal head and a human body. I've always thought that kind of thing is very cool. But you know, Western furries, they have to ruin everything. Yeah. Not only are their art ugly and disgusting, usually the communities surrounding furries are gross, deviants, and they often always, like 99% of the time, they turn out to be pedophiles. So yeah, you can't say that. That's hate speech. I'm gonna get canceled. No. Putting honey on the pee-pee so that flies land. Oh, and did what? But isn't that like a torture method back in the old days? Like they would put honey. I think I forgot what it was called, but they would put honey. They would like cut you. They would cut your body and then they would put honey on your cuts and then they would put you in a boat and then they would leave you in a swamp, right? And then you'd have like flies coming to you. They are attracted by the honey and then they would like give birth. They would like lay eggs inside your wounds and then you'd have maggots crawling out of your wounds. I think it was a torture method, right? Forgot what it was called. Well, yes, I also think that furry designs are cool. Wink, wink. Probably someone found a way to enjoy that. God dang it! We're all masochists. Who are your celebrity crushes? None. Don't have any. I mean, I will admit that, you know, some celebrities are hot, but as for having a crush, not really. None. DC, I like Bats and Lobo. Marvel, it's Spider Parker and Punishment. Ooh. Zombie movies 28 years later. Nope, have not. Oh. I call this spoopy talk, but it's actually, you know, I'm not really talking about anything spoopy. My knowledge is very limited, although I do enjoy listening to people talk about it. Most of the horror movies that I watched, either I've forgotten the title, or you know, they're not that scary, or they're kind of old, so it's not scary. Like this one old movie, The House on the Left, I think. House on the Left. Have you heard of it? It's a movie about parents, like their daughter was killed. I think their daughter went on an outing, but then she was killed by a bunch of crazy serial killers. Not really crazy. I forgot why they killed her. Right, for money, was it? I'm not sure. But then they ended up the serial killers. They ended up no. Okay, they tried to kill their daughter, but then the parents found out because their daughter managed to run away, but then she dies in the end. Was it? I'm not sure. House on the Left. It was about these parents. They found out where the serial killers happened to stay at the parents' house, and then the parents found out that these guys were the ones who killed their daughter. So then they planned to kill all of the serial killers. I think it's a pretty old movie. Pretty old movie. Last House on the Left. Thank you. The daughter is great. Yeah, thank you. Okay, she wasn't killed. Right. My bad. Not serial killers. Yeah. The parents get sweet revenge. Yes, thank you. Last House on the Left. Thank you. Yeah. I forgot when that movie came out. Pretty old movie, wasn't it? Yeah. Would you do Henry Cavill? Oh, I think a lot of people would do him, right? He's very, very attractive. Very attractive. A lot of guys like him too, in that way, yes. It's a punishment during the I cannot pronounce, good lord. Archimede? Yada. Meant for regicides and usurpers, traitors. Oh! It is a torture method, right? Like, do you remember the name of it? You know, they put honey on your wounds, and then they let the flies and ants and whatever lay their eggs inside your wounds. Oh, sounds very painful. But, you know, I never would have thought that someone would get horny over that. But humans are very ingenious creatures. Yeah. And we are also masochists for some reason. I'm Straight by Henry Cavill is Henry. Yep, exactly. There's a remake from the 2010s, I think. Oh, there's also... Speaking of remakes, okay, but this is also pretty old. I am out of touch. I think there's this I think I watched this, right? This remake of another old movie as well. But this remake is also pretty old. I think it's called I Spit on Your Grave or something. Similar to the Last House on the Left. I think this woman, she was raped. But then you know the guys didn't kill her, but then or maybe they tried to kill her, but then she survived, and then she hunted them down one by one and tried to kill them. Was it? I think I Spit on Your Grave. I Spit in Your Grave. I forgot the exact title. I forgot the exact title. Aside from that, horror movies. What else have I watched? Okay, there's this one horror movie that's actually pretty chilling. Well, you know, it is horror, but most of the horror movies that I watch, they either end up being not so scary or you know, quite scary. But either way, I still end up, you know, thinking about them because I am a coward. There's this one movie, I forgot. It's Christmas, I think. Was it Black Christmas? I forgot. But it's both a sad... For me, it's very sad, you know, because the ending is everybody dies. It's about these girls who were killed by a serial killer who stayed in the attic of the dorm that they're staying, I think, or is it a rental house, right? And we never see the face of the killer. The killer just watched them from inside his attic. I think, was it called Black Christmas? And then he kills all of the girls one by one, right? I think I remember a scene where you have the father waiting for his daughter to come to him, but she'll never come back to him because she's already dead. Black Christmas or something? Those are more shock than horror. Oh yeah, shock value stuff. Does anybody remember? I think it was something called Black Christmas something. Oh man, now that I realize it, most of the horrors that the horror I can't speak. The horror movies that I watch are basically thrillers with a lot of blood, I guess. Serial killing stuff rather than true horror, I suppose. The punishment is called escapism. Or the boats. Yes, the boats. Slashers, yeah, that's it. Black Christmas, thank you. Most of them are slashers. Wait, let me think of like a horror movie that I have watched. Horror movie. What would be scary? We do have Hereditary, right? That one. Yeah, that one was scary. Though that kind of that one, you know, to notice how scary it is, I think you'd have to like rewatch it a few times to see the things and the background, because there's a lot of stuff that you miss. Apparently, you know, the entire time all of the cult members are in the background, like they are right in front of you and they're naked, right? They've been watching you the entire time, I think. Though that one didn't really watch much of it, I think. Black Christmas, I remember that. Ooh. Good morning, Your Highness. Hello, Alexander. Hi, I have been writing stories using AI. Ooh. Well, I don't really have much of an opinion on that, but a lot of people, you know, nowadays it is a big trend to hate AI. Though, in my opinion, you know, it is a very good tool to automate things that are usually quite tedious, you know. But we'll just see how it goes. So, is it fun to write with AI? How do you write with AI anyways? Like you just put in a prompt and then it writes everything? Is that it? How does it work? I mean, I've seen a lot of people not liking it, but you know, aside from people asking questions and getting AI answers, I think that is the extent of AI. Though you know, I don't really know much about it. And you also have people doing like AI pictures. They have to put like prompts, right? Or they just write it, like, you know, generate me a picture of a cat, something like that. I'm gonna head out now. Have fun with the stream. Bye bye. Thank you for coming and happy Sunday. I must disappear early. Thanks for letting us indulge again. Thank you for telling me about the milking book. I love it. I'm gonna be a smut author now. I'm gonna quit my day job. I'm gonna quit being a VTuber. I'm gonna be a smut author. Alright? And I'm gonna write smut novels of us screwing insects. Ha! That's a niche. Nobody has ant screwing stuff yet, so I'm gonna be the first to write it. Ant smut! Yata! But thank you for coming to my stream. Bye bye! It has been 2 hours. I can't believe it. Let's write a smut book on stream. Oh, can we try that? Hereditary is one of the best recent horror, and also I think it's decently scary, so if you could stand it, you're not that weak. Oh, I actually couldn't. I mean, you do have the shocking scenes, but you know the whole demon thing, right? What was the demon that they tried to summon in Hereditary? You know, the demon with the three. I forgot what the demon's name is. Then you're weak. I am weak. When I noticed that the people are standing in the background, that kind of, you know, shocked me. Like it made me freeze. I'm like, oh my god, no, I don't like it. Paimon! Thank you from Genshin Impact. I'm too much of a pansy to horror movies, especially ghosts. Oh yeah, I don't mind monsters and slashers, but when it comes to ghosts, and maybe I guess demons, yeah, terrifies me. Can't stand it. Oh my god. I still try to watch, but you know, I would be so scared. I would be sleeping with my lights on. My favorite horror genre is slasher. Slasher is fun. Most of the time, you know, it's just fun, but it's not scary to me, I guess. It's fun, but it's not scary. My sister couldn't sleep for days, and I was like, oh man, you have a heart of steel. Amazing. I can't do it. I have seen all the Friday the 13th ones. They keep doing like reboots and sequels. I mean, is it like, it's not scary anymore, right? Friday the 13th. I guess the first one is pretty scary, and like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that one. I think the first movie pretty scary. But then after that, you know, it gets progressively hammy. I think if that's the right word, hammy. You know, hammy. It gets so extreme that you can't help but laugh. Kind of like Final Destination. Yeah, painful, funny, but you know, not really scary. I am on a quest to find something that actually scares me. Never has been. Ooh. I tried to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer yesterday, but the site I was warned it on malfunctioned. Ooh. What shows do you watch? Nothing for now, actually. haven't been watching a lot of things, haven't been reading a lot of things. Most of the stuff that I know are like pretty old stuff. Pretty old things that have gone out of trend, I think. Yeah. Or usually, you know, the things that I'm interested in, I lost interest in them and I didn't continue them. Yeah. So now I don't have any shows that I'm watching. I think American Horror Show? American Horror Story? I forgot the title. You know, there's a series. Was it on Netflix? American Horror something, right? And also Black Mirror. I think I've watched a few episodes of that. Never really got into it, I think. American Horror Story. Oh yeah, that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was kind of comedy. It was pretty creepy for me. But you know, the sequels. Yeah. I can't take slasher movies so seriously, man. After a while, it gets so ridiculous. Like, come on, he's not dead. Seriously? After you killed him so many times, he's still alive? Really? Oh, come on. Watched until season 6, they always managed to disappoint. American Horror Story? Ooh, I couldn't get into it, I think. I think there was this season where it was inside... Was it a church orphanage thing? Church orphanage? I can't remember. Someone I know was really into it, so she recommended me to watch the show, and I mean, I gave it a go, but I guess I didn't watch it enough. But yeah, wasn't into it. I hate YouTube ads. Ad block. Ooh, speaking of demons and angels, yes. I also wrote an alternate universe where Bloody Roar gets a full-fledged anime on Netflix. Ah, living the dream. But the three girls, except Sheena, Alice, and Uriko, are all jobbers, except for Jenny. Something scary for Victor. Ah, it's a real place. A temp agency, and they have job applications. No, not the J word. That's a slur in my chat. I will have to warn you against using it again. The films become boring once people discover the horror formula. Oh yeah. At first it was pretty cool, but then, you know, I think for me, slashers are basically comedy. Now, I guess for me. Even the Jigsaw one. Isn't there like one of the movies, I think where the Jigsaw killer, he revealed himself and he forced this guy who's a doctor to cure him because somehow he has cancer or something. But the guy was his ex-victim and he survived, and but the guy killed him in the end, and then there's this voice recording of the Jigsaw killer saying that, oh, but this is a test for you. No, not a test. This is a game for you, and you have failed the game because, you know, if you have kept me alive, then I would have told you that I actually kidnapped your daughter. But now that I'm dead, you'll never find your daughter ever again. And then it ends right there. I forgot which Jigsaw puzzle. Oh my god, no. Jigsaw. I forgot which movie it was. I think I remember watching that. Saw. Thank you, Jigsaw Killer. My bad, Jigsaw Puzzle. Oh man, can't remember. Job is not scary, just stressful. That's why I quit working after 8 years. Now I write smut novels under the pen name CM Nescosta. I mean, you know, we joke about it, but actually, writing these crappy smut novels, it is very lucrative. Like, you don't hear about it, but there's a huge audience for it. Try it. Seriously, try it. Try it, guys. Try writing smut. I swear. It works. But, you know, don't quit your job yet. But try it. The occult is such a cool hobby for me. If only I wasn't a somewhat devout Christian, I would have touched on it a long time ago. I mean, you can try it, but usually it's very scary for me to try these kinds of things in real life because I am superstitious, right? I feel that yes, it does exist, and you know, you shouldn't really bother with it unless you really want to mess your life. The movies may exaggerate it, but you know, I feel that generally, because I am a superstitious person, generally you need to have a bit of respect and fear and awe of these things, just in case, because they are things that you don't know, so you shouldn't, you know, screw around with them. Unless you're, if you do want to like experiment, I suppose you have to do it seriously, you know, like as a form of respect. I don't know, but yeah. I stay away. I'm terrified. I think they're real. I believe. No way, man. My paragraph disappeared. Oh my god. It's about the angel stuff, right? Demons and angels? What are you gonna do, Alice? Objectify me again by making me a minotaur in your next book? I'm gonna turn you into a horse. Horse, yes, that's right. A stallion! With meaty endowments. Prime beef wagyu. The ghost paragraph. Honse. Honse. Jigsaw is one of my favorite movie killers. The Bible says, "Thou shalt not serve two masters, only one God." Only one God. Uma-men. That is going to sell like hotcakes. I mean, look at Uma Musume. Cute girls, but horses, and everyone eats that up. Obviously, you're gonna have cute boys with horses. You need them. There's an audience for them. Cute boys as horses. Oh, wait. Horses as cute boys. My bad. Imagine if digital ghosts existed. Yeah, it's called a virus. It's called Windows updates. Oh, hello. Thank you for following me. Hello. Blackmore, wow. Do you remember the movie then? Which movie? Which Saw movie where he had the doctor guy to save him, but then in the end the guy couldn't save him. The guy killed him because something ex-victim, and then as it turns out, the Jigsaw killer, he kidnapped his daughter, the doctor guy's daughter, and then the movie ends there. I think I forgot which is it. Yeah, but I remember watching that. That is the first one. What? Really? Ooh. But instead of races, they race to impregnate smart millennials. Yes, over-educated smart millennials. With student debt. You have to be very specific. Would you do Jason? I mean, no, not really. I mean, I will admit that, you know, people are attractive, but generally, I'm not really, though. I mean, I like to joke about it, but I don't really feel that kind of thing. As in wanting to do anyone, to be fair. I watch, I watch, I watch porn. I read stuff like smut and all that. But generally, I don't really feel that kind of feeling to do that. Generally, I don't really feel that. I mean, I will admit that some people are attractive. You know, wow, that's hot. Wow, that's sexy, that kind of thing. But honestly, I don't really have the desire to do. My desire is very low. Yeah, let's go with that. Very, very low. I like to joke about it, and I don't mind watching it. But honestly, generally, sincerely, yeah. I mean. I don't really feel that. So if someone asks me, "Oh, would you like to screw this guy?" No, not really. If we have to be completely honest about it, yeah. Yeah, desire. That was Saw 3, I think. Oh, that's the first one. Oh, okay, but I think it's not the first one. I'm pretty sure it's not the first one, but I could be wrong. Actually, that's not a bad plot. Yakuza debt means you need to milk Yakuza own horseman. Oh my god, that is true. Write it now! Write it, Fito, write it! Write it and publish it, come on, do it. You're gonna get money out of it, I swear. Imagine if girls were real, that would be the real horror, I know, right? Obviously, all girls are actually men in disguise. Transformers, robots in disguise! I'm surprised how powerful the book industry is after reading novels authored by Quan Mills. Ooh, who's that guy? What did he write? Seriously, you can write anything and everything. No matter how trashy it is, there's going to be people who like it. And you can make money out of it. I'm serious about it. Have you read Chinese web novels? Oh my god. If you have read Chinese web novels, you will quickly realize that no matter how crappy something is, it will sell. There's going to be an audience for it, I swear, seriously. The worst things that I have read in my life. Chinese web novels. I don't care if I sound like a racer, but my god, one of the worst things that I have read in my life. And yet, sometimes, actually no, not sometimes, I was addicted to them at one point. They're so bad, but they're so ridiculous that they're good. I swear. You can write just about anything. It can be the worst trash in existence, and there's going to be people who like it. Typing prompts. Use AI. Type them using AI. Type your smut using AI, and then when people ask, tell them, "Oh, I would never use AI. I am against AI. I am anti-AI." And then watch as people say, "Oh my god, this author is so good, and this author is also against AI. How amazing is that? Wow." I actually can't. Maybe I will. Do it, man. Do it, man. I'm serious. You may be able to get money out of it. I mean, it is. I mean, it's gonna be November soon, so maybe you can do it like a NaNoWriMo project. You know, National Novel Writing Month. Yeah, try it. Write that smut. Write that smut. Also, college is pretty much a scam at this point. Unless you're studying STEM, you're better off. Yep. Nowadays, yeah. If you do wanna go to college, I guess you're gonna get, you know, you're gonna be saddled with debt unless you're able to maintain a steady CGPA or GPA. A while I had like, you can call it a tinfoil. I cannot pronounce things good, Lord. Okay. A while I had like, you can call it a tinfoil hat moment. Schizo stuff. Don't take it too seriously. I will. But I have been reading the Bible a long time ago, and I developed a theory where I came to the conclusion that angels and demons, because they're the same, actually envy humans because we are both capable of doing infinitely good and bad things. They envy us because they are locked without free will. But then again, you know, I've always thought that, you know, they are unable to feel stuff like that. You know, like envy, emotions that we humans are used to. You know, emotions that make us, in a way, I guess, lowly because we are mere mortals. You know, I never thought that they are able to feel that. You know, stuff like envy or anger. I mean, they can feel anger, but like in a different sense, like anger because of God. You know, instinctive anger maybe against things that God hates, that kind of thing. But I don't think they're able to feel the kind of emotions that humans can feel. You get me? Does that make any sense? Yeah. Though you know, the theory is very interesting. Theology. Angels and demons, same thing. It's only gay if the balls touch. Ever been to Halloween Horror Nights? Nope. Wattpad. Oh yeah. Wattpad. Oh my god, that place is terrible. It's the best. I love it. It's just amazing. It's amazing. The stuff that people write there. It's just. But seriously, you guys have to try reading a Chinese web novel. If you're lucky, maybe you'll find a good one, right? But like, most of them are really bad. So bad that it's good. And they have like thousands of chapters. I'm not even joking. These guys are like, say what you want, but these guys are insane. They can write like hundreds and hundreds of chapters in like 1 year. You know, they don't do stuff like, oh, okay, write 50 chapters, publish a book. No. They can literally write hundreds of chapters in just 1 year. The work ethic is insane, but you know, the quality is like really bad. It's just amazing. Have you read Preacher? No. I'll donate 99% of my earnings to the Kingdom of Wonderland. Yay! I remember browsing Wattpad one time. It was all cringe fanfics. Most of Wattpad is cringy fanfics. I think if you want to read crappy Chinese web novels, you can find them in like MTL sites, machine translation sites. There's a lot of them. And also, I think this place called webnovel.com. But most of the stories are really bad. I've always wanted to go to the horror theme park Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, I've never been to one. Holy crap! 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yata! Can I drink for a bit? Oh man, I'm losing my voice from laughing and talking too much. Alright, I actually am gonna go back to sleep as usual. I got work tonight. Oh, and I want to keep the sleep clock in tune. Later gang, send me your copies of your novels by the due date or be an orc. That's Racer, don't say that. But goodbye, gatekeeper. Thanks for coming. Bye. Good luck for work and happy Sunday as always. I need to drink too. All that talk about milking made me thirsty. Write that smut novel. Seriously, guys, if you have any aspirations to be a novelist, right? Just write it down. Don't plan. Don't do any of that. Just write it. Even if you think it's the stupidest and most self-indulgent thing ever, do it. Freaking do it. Do it. Do it or you'll regret it. Write it. Write your novel. Write your smut novel and let me read them. They do? Oh, they do? Oh, wait, they feel the same way as humans? Huh. The funny thing is, the Bible actually states multiple instances where angels were shown to express emotions. The fall of Satan happened because God gave Satan and a lot of the angels a free will. Oh! I've always thought that, you know, their emotions are something that are rather than, you know, instinctive. You know, that's one thing, but like a bit different from humans. Huh. You know, I mean, they are only allowed to feel what God wants them to feel because they are, in essence, you know, messengers of God. They are not human. They carry His intentions and all that. So I've always thought that, you know, they can't feel like, you know, the way humans do. I'll see what I can do and I'll send it to you. You'll be my editor as the only smart reader I know. We'll all read it on stream. We'll give our comments on stream how you can improve. Would you ever go skydiving? Yes, yes I would. I love that kind of stuff. I would. I love it. I miss a trollfics like my immortal or moon daughter. I mean, seriously, my immortal, is it really a trollfic? Or is it something written from the heart? I think there's also another Harry Potter trollfic that is not as popular, but it was pretty popular. I think it was called HHH. But it was, I think Harry was kind of insane. My immortal, I know we like to, like, a lot of people like to make fun of it and, you know, they find it funny, but it's actually, it's not that funny. I mean, it was funny. When you read it the first time, the first few chapters, yeah, it's so absurd that it's funny, but after a while, you know, you get used to it and you're like, kind of boring. Now that I think about it, in hindsight. Normalize smart reading streams, yes. Meaty endowments, oh baby. If only we won't get any copyright strikes, then I would have done that. Smart reading streams all the way. Do you find Christian Bale hot? I think a lot of people do, right? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Very good looking. It has to be a trollfic, well-made one. Seriously? I don't know, man, because there's a lot of terrible fanfics. Like on fanfic.net back in the day, there's a lot of terrible trollfics. Terrible ones. Like some of them even worse than My Immortal. Some of them even worse than it. And they were actually, you know, like, they weren't trollfics. They were genuine pieces written from the heart. In fanfic.net back in the day. I'm not sure if fanfic.net is still alive now. I mean, everybody uses Wattpad and AO3 nowadays. And also... Nah, just Wattpad and AO3. But, you know... Back then, it's either fanfic.net or LiveJournal. Yeah, LiveJournal was a big thing. LiveJournal and... Is LiveJournal still a thing now? LiveJournal, fanfic.net, and one more, MySpace as well. But usually I find them on fanfic.net and LiveJournal. I'm not sure if LiveJournal is a thing now. Impressive, very nice. It's still up, but barely no one writes stuff there. Oh, LiveJournal is still alive, I can't believe it. But now people write fanfics on Wattpad, AO3, and also Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr. But Tumblr doesn't let you do porn anymore now, right? So not a lot of people write there. Man, what was LiveJournal for? I never understood it. For me, you know, last time a lot of people use it for fanfics and for role-playing as well. Usually fanfics. From what I have remembered. The blogs are usually for fanfic stuff. Or fandom stuff. It's like, kind of like before Tumblr was a thing. Tumblr removing porn is what caused all the chaos currently in the world. We all thought that when Tumblr closed down, it'd be funny. But no. The containment site has been broken. And all of them has moved on. They contaminated all the other sites. I regret wishing for Tumblr's downfall. I thought it would be funny, but now I regret it. I wish Tumblr never banned porn or never closed down so that all of them would just stay there. But now, you know, all of them are like everywhere. I regret it. Stay in Tumblr. Don't come out. The asylum doors were open. Never wish for Reddit to die. Ever. I know a lot of people don't like Reddit. Nobody likes Reddit but Reddit. Even Reddit doesn't like Reddit. But never wish for Reddit's downfall. Because if Reddit actually did fall, we're all doomed. All of us. We're dead. The entire internet is gonna die. Don't do it. Don't wish for it. It's a necessary evil, yes. Containment sites have to exist. Because some people are just beyond help. You know? And you just want to put them in a nice corner of the internet. No, just leave them be. You know, don't touch them. Let them drive each other insane. Yeah, don't touch them. Containment sites are important. LiveJournal was originally for diary-style blogging, hence the name, right? LiveJournal, yeah. Back in my day, I used to see a lot of fanfics and stuff on there, as well as I'm not sure if they still use it now because, you know, LiveJournal is kind of dead. But when I was still into The Sims, this was when Sims 2 was like the big thing. Yeah, a lot of them used LiveJournal as well to post Sim stories. Like, you know, you'd take pictures and you'd make stories out of your Sims, right? And people would do that. They'd do all these Sim challenges, legacy challenges and all that, and they would post it on LiveJournal. And also Dreamwidth, I cannot pronounce things, good lord. Dreamwidth, I'm not sure if Dreamwidth is still a thing now. I think it is kind of like LiveJournal, but can't remember, man. Yeah. Usually most of the stuff that I know are kind of like pretty old stuff, and I don't know if they're still on. I mean, if they're still like used right now. Is this Candy Crush song? Is it? Does it sound like it? Well, it's one of the many BGMs that I have purchased when I could at the site. Now I can't purchase anything anymore from there. Oh yeah. Last time I think one of you mentioned Minna no Ginko, that you can use for DL site, and I was excited because I thought that I could finally, you know, use my credit card on DL site. But apparently that service is only for those in Japan, so it is not open to international or overseas clients. So yeah, I can't use DL site. I feel so sad, man. Stupid Visa. Who are you to tell me where I can buy my stuff? If I want to use my credit card here, I'm gonna use it. But no, I can't use it. Why? Because you just want to hide your trail. You guys are doing nasty things. You guys are doing nasty things, and that's why you're doing all this. You know, it's a smoke screen to hide the nasty things that they're doing. To hide their illegal purchases. All of my streams, everything that I say in my stream is Utairo. Thank you! Not so minna, hama. Gaijin is not minna. Gaijin forbidden. No, you know, I have to salute Japan for doing that. That is correct. Good for you, Japan. That's right. Keep the gaijins out of your sight. I salute you for that, even though I cry. Good job, Japan. No sarcasm at all. No sarcasm at all. Good job, Japan. I'm sorry for being a gaijin. Purchase from John Candy Crusher. You're awesome, thank you. They won't take my tart bucks that I earn with hard work at the tart mines. Exactly. Take my money, dang it! But no, they don't want my money. My money is filthy. Gaijin money is filthy. I don't want your gaijin money. I don't want your dirty gaijin money. Get out of my site. You're not buying anything from here. I can't buy stuff from DL site anymore. I'm so sad. Even this background, I managed to buy it from DL site before I couldn't use points and my card anymore. Yeah. All the backgrounds in DL site, I can't buy them anymore. I don't want to buy from Booth. I don't like using that site. it is very hard to log in. They always they always seem to lose my information. And then I can't log in. Excuse me. Time to sail the 7 seas for art. Oh man, I want to pay legally, but they won't let me. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What else do you want me to do? You want me to be a good, upstanding, honest citizen, but you won't let me. What am I supposed to do? Ah well, 7 seas it is. Though I don't think there's a lot of DL site on the 7 seas. Pretty hard to find actually. Usually when it comes to assets as well, that is also quite hard to find. You'll have to buy them. But maybe my Google skills are not very good. My Googling skills. Those websites should have internal currency so artists could just sell stuff to get credits. Last time they have this point system. You can buy points instead of using your money, right? But you know, even now they have abolished that system. So yeah, you can't buy anything there unless you use a Japanese bank. And I am too much of a gaijin to understand Japanese banking procedures. I probably should be friends with a Japanese person, hunt down some Japanese VTubers. Hi, can I be your friend? Please help me. Please help me buy stuff from DL site. I'll give you my money. Please buy me stuff from here. Baka gaijin. I'm a gaijin. They don't want my filthy gaijin money. They don't want me putting my filthy gaijin hands on their stuff. Any JP turds. I'll give you my credit card number. Just buy me stuff from DL site, please. Okay, I think I'm going to end stream now. My throat is getting dry. I think I've talked way too much. Alright, so today is not really a spoopy talk. It's more like me yapping, but it is something that I really enjoy. Yapping to the void, yapping with you guys. So once again, as always, before I end stream, thank you so much for coming by, for dropping by, for coming to my stream, and for yapping with me, and for listening to me talk about stupid things, and for looking at smut today. Yeah, today we look more at monster smut. I guess that is a spoopy in a way. Hopefully. It wasn't spoopy, it was horrifying. Oh no, not the monster smut, no! Maybe next time we should make a stream of us looking at more monster smut. Horrifying. Hope you like the Minotaur Alice. Yes, I do. Actually, I find him quite ugly, to be fair. In all honesty, I think he looks pretty ugly. I mean, yeah, he has a nice bod, but I'm not really into hairy things. Yeah. His face needs some work. I think he's pretty ugly, to be fair. Yeah. It did nothing to me. I mean, I guess I can understand why people are into it, but it did nothing to me. Today I learned not to let spiders put their mouths near me. Yeah, because spiders have penises on their faces. Also, if you find an artist that you like, check if they have Ko-Fi, huh? Oh yeah, that is true. But usually the artists that I like are Japanese, so they have like CN instead. It's like their Japanese version of Ko-Fi, and yeah, CN doesn't accept. I think CN. I'm not sure if they do accept credit cards, because CN is also like an offshoot of DL site, if I'm not mistaken. And smart millennials have good hands. Yeah, they're very useful for hand jobs. Fanbox, yeah, Fanbox is one thing. I think Fanbox they allow credit cards, international credit cards. But this is another one. This one is not Fanbox. It's called CN. CIEN. I meant the Mino I sent DMs. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. I will look at it. Thank you. Can I repost it? If you're okay with it, or maybe we can look at it. I'll put it on next stream. For now, I shall end now. Thank you as always, everybody, once again. I know you guys might get tired of me saying thank you all the time, but seriously, thank you. Arigato. I'm not Japanese, but I like to speak broken Japanese, and even then my English is broken. What am I? Where am I from? Wonderland. Oh, also Smooth Brain Land. You know, the land of smooth brains. Of course, yatta! Thank you. Alright, so I shall be going. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great Sunday. Have a good weekend. And I hope you have a good next week, a good Monday, right? Yeah, we all dread Mondays, but you know. Do your best. Gambare. And as always, if you have a novel idea, write it. Write your smut. Write your disgustingly self-indulgent novel. Do it! Do it and be rich! Thank you. Write your smut. And I'll see you later. Bye! Have a nice weekend and a good week. You too, you too. You too, you too.